Italy, a country of endless coastline, jaw-dropping scenery, and villages so beautiful, they almost don't look real. But when it comes to the two most iconic coastal destinations, Cinque Terre and the Amalfi Coast, which one should you visit? Cinque Terre, meaning five lands, is a string of 5 tiny towns perched along the rugged Ligurian coastline. Think colorful houses clinging to steep cliffs, winding hiking trails, vineyards, and breathtaking sea views. It's small, charming, and feels like stepping into a postcard. Meanwhile, down south, the Amalfi Coast stretches along the Tyrrhenian Sea, a longer stretch of coastline dotted with bigger, lively towns like Positano, Amalfi, and Ravello. It's known for its dramatic cliffs, luxurious beach clubs, historic cathedrals, and incredible sea views everywhere you turn. Cinque Terre sits in northern Italy, about 2 hours from Florence or 3 hours from Milan. It's a perfect add-on if you're already visiting places like Tuscany, Pisa, or even Venice. Amalfi Coast, on the other hand, is located in southern Italy, close to Naples, Sorrento, and the ruins of Pompeii. If your trip is centered around Rome, Capri, or the southern regions, Amalfi is your go-to. Cinque Terre feels cozy, quaint, and a bit rustic. You'll spend your days hiking between villages, sipping wine at tiny cliffside cafes, and swimming in crystal-clear coves. It's low-key, peaceful, and feels like a real escape from the hustle. Amalfi Coast, on the other hand, it's all about glamour and drama. Think luxurious hotels, stylish beach clubs, vibrant nightlife, and fancy dinners under twinkling lights. It's busier, bigger, and buzzing with energy, especially in towns like Positano. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps support the channel and lets me know you want more content like this. In Cinque Terre, it's all about slow exploration. You'll hike famous trails like the Sentiero Azzurro, relax on small beaches, and take boat rides between towns. It's perfect for nature lovers, photographers, and those who love to wander. In Amalfi Coast, there's a bit more variety. Yes, you'll stroll charming streets in Positano and Amalfi, but you can also explore grand villas in Ravello, boat over to Capri Island, visit ancient ruins like Pompeii, and even hike the legendary Path of the Gods Trail. Cinque Terre is super compact. You can see all 5 towns in one full day if you're moving quickly. Though 2 to 3 days is ideal to slow down, hike, swim, and enjoy. Amalfi Coast covers a much larger area. Even with 3 to 4 days, you'll only scratch the surface. Especially if you want to visit Capri, Pompeii, or Sorrento. Ideally, give yourself a week if you want to truly experience everything. In general, Cinque Terre is a bit more budget-friendly, especially if you stay in nearby La Spezia and travel by train between towns. Amalfi Coast, on the other hand, leans more luxury, especially if you stay in Positano or Capri. Hotel prices, restaurant tabs, and even basic transportation can add up fast. But you can absolutely do either on a budget. The best months to visit both Cinque Terre and the Amalfi Coast are May to early June and late September to early October. The weather is still gorgeous, but the crowds are way lighter compared to the crazy peak months of July and August. If you go off-season, like April or October, be prepared for possible ferry cancellations due to weather. So, which one should you choose? If you want a cozy, hike-filled, low-key seaside escape, go for Cinque Terre. If you're craving a luxurious, activity-packed vacation with a splash of glamour, the Amalfi Coast is calling your name.